Hello everyone, this is False Mind Reads, and today I bring you a review of Stonewielder by Ian C. Esslemont. Now, Stonewielder is the third book in the novels of the Malazan Empire series, and how I'm reading it is, if you go into the Malazan wiki, it's the fandom wiki, and you search up reading order, and you scroll basically all the way down, it's the recommended wiki order. And so this came in between Toll the Hound and Dust of Dreams, and as you can kind of see over here, I've started Dust of Dreams now. I'm about 100 pages in. Well, actually exactly 100 pages in. And how do I say this? So just like I'll explain this because I can. Let me just put my chair like that. So these two books, right? I have not looked forward to them. Because when you first start a series, I feel for me there's always books that kind of intrigue me more than others. For example, like there's like Realm of the Elderlings, where I really am intrigued by like the Fool Fits in the Fool trilogy or whatever it's called, and the Live Ship Traders. But like the Dragonwild Chronicles and the Farseer trilogy are kind of just like I mean, I'm gonna read them. I'll read them if, because it's part of the series. But I'm not sitting here on the edge of my seat going, oh, I need to get to them. And with Toll the Hounds and Reaper's Gale, and that was for Book of the Fallen, that's the books I was looking forward to. And for this series, it's everything after Stonewielder. It was Knight of Knives and Return of the Crimson. Stonewielder is the one I was the least interested in. I was going into it, and I was like, whatever, man, like, I'm not I was looking forward to reading it because I want more Malazan, but it kind of felt it was one of the few ones that was like, okay, this is starting to feel like a chore now. But it was good. It was really good. It's probably like I'd say I'd rank them from best or my favorite to my least favorite. I'd go Return of the Crimson Guard, Stonewielder, Knight of Knives so far. And Stonewielder, like, as soon as you kind of understand what's going on, because this does the Malazan thing and just hits you with world building after world, but like, not world building, but like term after term after term, and you got to go to the map, and you got to be, okay, oh yeah. So once you start getting into it, it's good. But this is like reading, this reminded me of reading like the first three books in this series again, because I was just so lost for parts. They were talking about like Corelli. Well, I know what a Corelli is. They're the Stormwall guys. And then there's Theftian, and I'm like, oh, Theft. And then you got like Jerulian and Rulian, which are two separate things. And then there's like, anyways, there's just a few like terms that got thrown around, and I'm like, oh, whoa. And then by the midway point, I was there. And as always, I find with Esslemont's books is that it's a very slow start, but once you get into it, once like the plot has started moving, it doesn't slow down. There is a point where it kind of slows down, but comparatively, like this book and this writer, they're two separate writers, right? And that's what I like about Esslemont is he's able to give me the things I like the most about Erikson's writing, minus like the depth, the breadth of the characters that is able to be achieved in this, and it gives me it in a more a readable package. I'd say like Erikson is readable, but Esslemont is like pick upable. It is like I could see how someone could not like it, but I could also I just like it. It's fun. It's not light, I wouldn't say, but like comparatively, compared to a 1,200 page book, a 600 page book is going to be light any day. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the characters. I mean, at first I was like, okay, they're kind of making Greymane and Kyle weird, and there was like twists and turns in this book that I didn't really see coming, and sometimes I hate when characters are like acting a certain way, and it's like, this is not how this character acts. Like, what's going on? And instead of talking about it, they reveal it. It's like, oh, he was actually blah 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 all along, and it's like, okay, well, we could have worked through this. That could have been like a plot point that spanned throughout the entire book. But no, you just wanted it to be a reveal. Okay. And the climax of this book was like it came like right at the end, which was a bit, I don't want to say underwhelming or overwhelming. It just kind of whelmed me. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. It was fun. It was fun to read, but like, it was a buzzer beater of an ending. Like, let me tell you that. This book only has 12 chapters, by the way. Each chapter, it was like, Jesus Christ, like, this is like long fucking chapters. If you do not like long chapters, I mean, Malazan might not be for you because they're always long, but this felt long because, like, in this, there's like double the chapters, which once you get up to like chapter 12, you're halfway through the book, which is, I don't know, it just, the scale of it, I get that this is like this is half of this, but it just feels different in my brain for some reason about having a shorter book with longer chapters and fewer chapters at that. But yeah, that's my review of Stonewielder. I really enjoyed reading this book. That's all I can say. I think that if you're a Malazan fan, you should be reading Esslemont's books. They're just as good. Well, not just, like, they're a different flavor. It's like if you want to eat a dessert, it's the difference between ice cream and cake. Like, they're good desserts. I'd put them on equal playing fields, but just for different reasons, different moods, different times of day type of thing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I hope you like and subscribe. Bye-bye.